watched Jason and how his mom is crazy, and he's also crazy because he's a mama's boy. For some reason, the fiance is getting married with him, which I also do not understand, but that's happening. But in this video, apparently the mom is angry at the fiance for turning her son against her. Yeah. Did I say that right? Anyway, she's angry. Anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's go to the video right away, guys.
Today we are taking Taylor to the toy store because we've been working on potty training and she's been doing a great job.
She's gonna get a new toy because she did a good job. But the mom's following for some reason, and I wonder how she's gonna mess this up. Because like there's a choice that the kid will make.
So it's so important that Taylor only gets one toy and realizes that she's only getting one toy, because the structure and the rewards are something she needs to learn now, and she'll learn for the rest of her life.
But there's a grandma coming in and saying like, grandma's gonna get you everything you want. So you could be a bad baby, it's okay. Grandma will spoil you. They're gonna ruin a kid. Well, not they, but she.
Grandma, this is only Taylor's toy for being on the potty. Next time you do a good job, Grandma can come back and get you something.
No, Grandma gets to buy her something special. What do you want Grandma to get you?
No.
Her son is standing up for himself now, which is a good thing to see. But she doesn't want to hear it either. She's such a thick-headed woman. She just wants it her way and only her way. It would be a pain in the ass to be even married with that woman. Oh my god.
They try to dictate to me what I can buy for my granddaughter. No. Buy her whatever you want to buy her, and I'll buy her whatever I want to buy her.
No, it's not your daughter. She's your granddaughter. You're not her parents. You should follow the parents. She doesn't understand it. Maybe she doesn't have a brain.
It's never going to happen that I'm going to leave a toy store with one toy for Taylor. Why would any grandparent do that? It's silly.
Because if the grandparent has a sense of mind and respect for the parents, they would do that. But no, she's a typical person. Ooh, I'm older than you. I know better than you.
We want her to know, sometimes you can't get more than one. We're just trying to put a little structure in her since she's so young.
I don't tell her no.
You will have to eventually. And if you don't, then I mean, I don't want to tell you how that's going to be for you, but it's not going to be good.
Well, I don't see it.
And I think you should know that.
The son is sick and tired of what the mom is doing. Always wanting it her way. And is really trying to stand up. Which is really good to see, as I said. And the mom is not happy. The mom is really not happy. She looks really mad.
We're at the point where I need to stick up for Justina and for Taylor, too. It's always hard saying no to my mom because she takes everything very personally. Good
job. It's gonna be difficult, but you know, you've been a mama's boy for like, what, 35 years? So yes, it's gonna be difficult. At least you're starting to grow a pair. Finally. Congrats.
So I wanted to ask you guys, have you guys decided on the venue for sure? Your sister Rachel brought up like a summer camp?
We didn't
Because I'm
even-
terrified right now.
No.
Oh, okay. So the mom wanted Las Vegas to be the wedding venue, but I guess they changed it to some summer camp place. And she is super angry about it because it's not their wedding, it's her wedding. So she's super mad. Look at that face. Look at that face, guys. Look at that face. God, I just want to smack that face. I shouldn't. But yes, I want to.
We just want to check it out first. That's why we're not giving out information.
And I understand that, but it sounds ridiculous to me.
And in the end, it's our decision, you know? It really is.
Why is it ridiculous? It's their decision. They get to choose where they want to get married. It's not your wedding. You got married. Maybe. I don't know how it happened with you. Why are you being such a little asshole? You said you're 56. You're acting like a 10-year-old kid. I want to get married. It's my wedding. You have to do it here.
I feel at this point, you guys are just keeping things from me. And Justina, I feel like Jason doesn't want to say no to you.
Actually, Jason didn't want to say no to you. I don't know what your name is, crazy woman. I don't know why you don't understand it. He didn't want to say no to you because you're crazy and he's a mama's boy and he loves you in a weird way. And you're crazy. Did I say that you're crazy?
And I feel like over time, that's happening more and more now, and it's really starting to put a strain on us.
I mean,
Because it does hurt my feelings a lot.
Well, yes, I think it should hurt your feelings a bit, or a lot, because you're crazy. Look at your face, look at you, look at the way you're reacting to this. You're crazy. You have to understand that your son has his own life once they're married. Even now with the kid, like they have their own life. You can't meddle with it anymore. She can't understand that.
I don't want you to feel like that he's going against you because of me.
Mm-hmm.
And
I do feel that way. And I don't like that.
She's crazy, guys. She's just crazy. Like, there's nothing else I could say. She's crazy. Look at her face. I mean, it's really fun kind of watching it right now. I mean, why isn't the guy talking? The guy should be talking a lot more than the fiance. Just keeping his mouth shut. We'll have to understand since he's starting to grow a pair.
Before Taylor was even born, we have been there for you guys to help you, support you, want to be there for you guys, get you the things you need, be there for Taylor. And I feel like every time we're together now, Jason just criticizes the way that I'm a grandma, and it's not right.
Well, maybe it's because the way that you're acting is all wrong and crazy. And maybe it's that everyone who looks at what you're doing, they all agree that you're wrong and you're crazy. That's why even Jason finally admitted that she's wrong and he has to stand up for himself. And you just can't take it. She's a typical, case where, they always blame other people for everything.
To see Annette just crying in public is, I don't know, it's just not called for. We should just go home and have the conversation one-on-one.
Why couldn't she just wait to go home first before, talking about these things? You don't want other people to know about these things. Why is she crying in public and shouting in public in a freaking toy store? Why? I'm telling you, she's like a kid. Can't control her emotions.
Annette's coming over today to sit down and have a conversation with just the two of us. So I can express to her how I'm feeling about the wedding planning because she's kind of been taking charge.
Actually, the fiance is very mature. I'm sure it's very difficult to actually talk to this person alone, one-on-one, but she knows that she has to, so she's doing it. With the grandma, she's like, this is my chance to attack her. The woman who stole my son.
A summer camp wedding. I just never have heard of anything like that before in my life.
But that's why, Jason, I think it is perfect because it's not a traditional wedding.
Oh my god, look at that. Look at those eyes, guys. How can you talk to someone with those eyes? That is freaking scary. I mean, I was gonna talk about her idea is good, not having the typical wedding, but look at those eyes. That's the crazy eyes. That's the I'm gonna murder you eyes.
I want you to see what I'm trying to envision for our wedding too.
But you say that Jason is on board with this? You're sure about that?
Yeah.
She doesn't like it. The grandma doesn't really like hearing about it. She doesn't like hearing the fiance's opinion about anything.
I just don't think it's natural for a son to have to be against his mother.
What does that mean? It's not natural for a son to be against his mother. So the son needs to follow everything that the mom says? That's unnatural. That is really unnatural. There's a point in life where you have to be a man, I guess. And she just doesn't want her son to be a man.
Justina's being a little unreasonable. She is thinking about a venue that is just way out there, something I've never heard anyone consider a summer camp.
She's the unreasonable crazy one right now. I can't believe she thinks that the fiance is unreasonable. Why does it have to be Las Vegas? They don't want it. She even invited her one-on-one to talk about it, and she still thinks that it should be in Las Vegas. Crazy woman.
Don't you think Jason would be happy with it on the Strip? Him and his buddies and just the whole family in Vegas?
Just shut up and go with it, crazy woman. Her face is so red because she's angry. She can't control her emotions. The conversation is not going the way she wants it to be. She's used to her son always saying yes to everything that she says. Crazy.
We just want you to be happy for us because it's not helping anybody by being very pushy when it's coming.
You think I'm being too pushy?
Oh my god. Her face is like a tomato. Look at that. It's about to explode. It's like a volcano. What is this? That's so scary. I can't believe there are people like this out there.
When you say you guys are going to have a Vegas themed wedding down on the Strip, because I'm telling you right now that that's not what we want.
Okay.
Just some new kind of crazy, isn't she? I don't know how she's gonna try to mess this up again. It's gonna be funny if the mom somehow turns the husband around again and makes the husband go to her side again and they fight over the whole thing, the whole drama. It's gonna be pretty fun.
The more we have these conversations, the easier things are gonna get, and as long as we keep, communicating and expressing our feelings, I think it's only going to get easier.
I don't think that's going to happen. No, I don't think so. She is not the reasonable type of woman. I think it's going to get crazier. I think you have to go far, far away from this person, I think. Just don't get married. I think that's the answer. I wouldn't get married. I really wouldn't.
This backyard summer camp wedding idea is just not working for me. But bottom line is, I know that I'm still gonna win over this venue on the Las Vegas Strip. Come on, really, let's get real about this.
Like 5 seconds in, right away. You see, she's not listening. It's my wedding. I don't know if there's more to Jason and the mom. I wonder if there is. If there is, I'll make sure to, post about it, guys. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tell me and put in the comments what you think about this mom. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Leave a like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, and goodbye, guys.